how you could use Canva to make your Christmas cards so simple. We do this for everything. I do this for birthday parties, thank you cards, Christmas cards. So there's a couple things you can do if you're like, I'm not crafty at all. Start from the beginning because you can use custom designs and play around. But I'm going to show you the easiest way. You'll go to Find Templates. Canva has a whole bunch of templates that you can use, many for free. Some you have to pay like $1 or $2 for a element. You literally will just search Christmas card. All right, well, let's see what comes up. So we've got all these ones. Oh, I searched christening. That's not going to give me what I want. Christmas card. But if you need to make a christening card, you're good. Now, look at these awesome templates. They're done for you guys. And I know you can go to Shutterfly. I know you could go to Mixbook. You can go anywhere and make your pictures. Certainly. These will cost you very little money compared to $2 a card. I do print my own. So I have a lot of photo paper and ink, but if I'm making a lot, so for like a birthday invitation, if I only need like 10 or 15, I'll print my own. If I'm getting like 100 Christmas cards, I will go and print them at like Target or find a good Cyber Monday deal and print them at Walgreens. I don't care that they have like a little bit of a glossier finish and do look kind of more like a picture. I get the matte. You always select matte. And they're a little bit, they're just not as thick as a typical card, but like, let's be real. Almost, I would say 80% of people throw them away. 20% probably keep them and 80% throw them away. Who cares? Who cares if they're like, oh my gosh, she didn't spend $3 on the extra foil. Nobody cares. So here is your option for budget-friendly DIY. All right, so this one's super cute. All right, so you're going to click on one of the ones you like, but as you can see, there's so many options. Thank you to Linnell from Canva for making this, and you're going to say use this template. Okay, so sometimes if they have these lines like this means you might have to pay for an element. So that's okay. It's like maybe like $1. So you'll go to Uploads and you'll go to Upload your image, and then you can select from your computer. So here's my image of my family picture. We took these in September when my son was 1. I'm going to use them for our Christmas cards. I don't really care. They've not changed that much. So once your upload is there, this is a photo, so you can drag it in. Now, you're like, wait a minute, your family's not fitting on this page. If you go up here and you hit cropped, you can crop it down. So I'm just going to slide it down so my head's all the way in the way and hit yes. Oh, I love it. It's super cute. I could even click on this element here and move it down if I wanted to. So all you're doing is clicking and moving. Now you just want to be a little careful. Like as you can see, this is the bottom of the card. So I obviously just want to make sure it doesn't go too far down past the bottom. So I'm going to slide it here and that looks good. Okay, so I can click on the image also. I can filter it. So this image is a little dark. So maybe I want to make it a little bit brighter or change the contrast. I'm not really the best at filtering things. I don't filter a lot of anything. So you could play around. Here's the extra things you can do. Again, crop, flip, and spacing. Now, we'll go down here. If you don't want these trees, you can just click on them. And up here, it'll say ungroup. So you can ungroup, so you can edit each element. I like the way it looked, so I'm going to group it back together. And this way, now that it's grouped, see how it moves again as one big thing. That's what you want. If you ungrouped it, like, that would be just so much moving around. So, then I'm going to click inside this element. We'll double click. Greetings from the Harveys. Maybe I want a different color. So you go up here and maybe I want red, holidays. Click red. Oh yeah, that looks cute. Happy holidays. For me, I'm a Merry Christmas type of girl. Christ is the reason for this season. So I always will say Merry Christmas. You can also change the fonts up here. If you want, you just click here and you can look at all the different fonts that they have for you to scroll through. I'm going to make everything red, I think. Sometimes a little box will pop up that says change all the blues to red, but it didn't happen this time, so I'll just do it individually. May your Christmas be bright and full of love. May you be blessed from heaven above. I love that. Super cute. I'm not that creative, so I might not have thought of that on my own. Bam, and done, guys. Look at that. Done. So here's my Christmas card. It is completely done. So now what you'll do, make sure it's saved and you'll hit download. So I'm going to download it as a PNG or a JPEG file. This way I can upload it onto Walmart.com, CVS, and print it out. So let's actually print it as a PNG. and hit download. Oh, cool. So sometimes you'll have a box that pops up that says this element cost $1 or something like that. Just so you know. So here we go. Christmas card. All right, let's look at our Christmas card. Super cute. Super cute. Let's look at it big. Yeah, this came out cute. If I look here, though, I notice that Dean's shirt is coming through the side of this. So I might want to go back in and edit that. But you have a whole bunch of options of things you can do. And then you can upload it right to CVS or wherever. And there's your Christmas card. So know that it looks a little grainy here, but it doesn't normally print grainy. If you find that it prints a little grainy or you want to save a step, you can also click up here to order prints. And you can print it as a 5x7 or a, I think those are the only options. I don't want a flyer. Say we'll print a 5x7 and it'll update what it'll look like. So you can play around here. 100 copies is $64. Honestly, that's actually really cheap. So I think I still have it set on flyer, which is not what I want, but you just set it to what you want. $64 for all these cards is not bad, but if I can get them for 10 cents, and I need 100, I will take that instead. So you can order them or just print them. So if you have any questions, let me know.